Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning into the George King Talks podcast. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification so you're notified when we go live. This is a special edition of the George King Talks podcast. It's a football special. Right, I wish we had some Liverpool supporters, Chelsea, Randy, and who else would I have wanted? No, that's it really. Maybe a Man City, because I was just taking the piss out of them all day long. Do you know what I mean? I like, that's a club. We'll get into that in a bit. So where was we? Was talking about players that you could do. Was that what we was talking about?
Players that we get rid of.
Who you get rid of. So how many players did you say you'd get rid of then in that place? You named
4 or 5 players.
Oliver Skip.
You get rid of Skip.
He's a good player, but he's not for what we need. He had a lot of potential, but
one at a time.
Yeah, he had a lot of potential, but it's not what we need at this point in time.
So Skip, you get rid of Skip.
Yeah, get rid of Skip. We got a lot. You know what? We've got a lot of good youth players. Yeah, I think a guy called Donnelly. We got a lot of good, because Tottenham won the under Premier League 2. Yeah. Tottenham won the Premier League 2. Yeah, man. We won the league. It's the Premiership, then Premier League 2. That is for the youth players, like the 21-year-olds and all that. Yeah, they won that. You know what I'm saying? So we got good talent. So what they're talking about now is bringing some of them players in. So, but it's whether it's down to Ange whether he's going to be confident. Yeah. Because like these guys go and they pay 30 million for an 18-year-old from another country. Bro, you got these young kids in your ranks. You got to give them a chance.
Absolutely.
Give these guys a chance.
You have a Did you win the Premier League too?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Did you know? Because I thought.
So we have won a trophy.
Yeah.
You
said
that. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
A trophy that meant something.
I'm not talking about
That's a big win, mate. That's a big win for our youngsters.
Yeah, for the youngsters, that's fine. But it's not really. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? It's not really what?
These are really.
These may be the future England squad, mate. You know what I mean?
These are the boys that is going to step up to the first team. But as I said, is whether Ange gives them a chance or not. They're talking about 1 or 2. They will take them. They'll send them on loan just to get a bit more experience and possibly bring in maybe 1 or 2 up into the first team squad.
I want to bring these 2 guys because I don't want to forget it. Yeah. What about Daniel Levy?
Daniel Levy, what about him?
He doesn't play football for your club.
No,
he ain't going
He's
nowhere.
the money man, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So doesn't his decisions mean something at all? If he decides,
well, he's the money man, isn't it? He's the man that
he
makes
says
the final.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the one that puts the stamp down for anything that goes on with Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's always been hands on as well. And what they're saying, he needs to be
mind his own business. Just pay the money.
That's what I'm saying. Just mind your own.
Hopefully he's changing, but. Look, for the way he's run Tottenham, financially, he's a very smart.
Agreed.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, he's a very smart man.
You can't grudge
he needs to just
think he's tight.
Yeah, it's reported that Spurs are going to break their transfer record.
For who?
Signing a Premier League striker. They're talking about Alexander Isak from Newcastle.
Isaac, he's good. Isaac,
wicked, skillful, fast, always involved. Isaac, wicked player.
That's the standard.
Isaac, they were talking about 125 million the other day.
Yeah,
that's
too much.
It's quick.
Bro, if Tottenham ain't playing,
but we need
Tottenham wouldn't
it.
pay that money.
Tottenham
wouldn't pay that money.
Levy won't let that go.
He won't pay that money for him. He won't pay that for him. Bro, if Eze is like 60 million plus 8 million add-ons, bro, we've only got 120 million net to spend, plus the players that we get rid of. Yeah, we should make the pot to about, I think they're 200 million pounds. You see what I'm saying?
But they're saying that Newcastle could be close to breaching profitability.
PFA.
The FFP.
Surprise.
PSR.
Sorry, FFP. Sorry, my bad.
They're all, listen.
They've got billions, man.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but they're up for, listen, they're in it.
I don't know.
Chelsea.
City.
Who else was it?
Bro,
City,
Chelsea
definitely.
are still buying players, right? Because I heard... Listen, them guys, they've got their lawyers. They know they're finding new loopholes every day.
That's right.
So what they guilty of last season, they've closed that hole. They're finding a new one,
and now you can only spend what you got in.
But I heard something about they can get some extra money. Yeah, raise extra money through the women's team. And giving them sort of, I don't know if I got it right, but
more
sponsors.
So
it comes under the same umbrella now.
That's right.
So now they got more money they can spend. But now these guys,
there's all loopholes everywhere.
They're finding new loopholes till they close it.
Lawyers, and all that shit.
These guys have got money just waiting there, burning the hole in their pocket, and they're trying to find a way to spend it.
And they're paying people to find the loopholes. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
And that is why we all thought. Well, I speak for myself, but from paper talk when I watch YouTube and all that. Okay, man, like Chelsea gonna be in trouble this season. Where Tottenham are the most credible team that can spend what they want right now.
Yes.
It's up to Levy. Whether it's tight or not, but we can spend and we can go and buy
so the cash flow is
the Isaac. We can go and buy these man. They really if we want to, but the guy runs his books tight. He runs his ship tight. You know what I mean? Okay. So now you got Chelsea all of a sudden that was supposed to be shackled. Yeah, and a couple of other, you know what I'm saying? Other teams that's supposed to be shackled, that's them Villa and all that. These men are going out and buying players. And they're spending money, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they're finding.
And we still got the Kane money there.
So no,
you know what I mean? We still got the Kane money there.
They're getting 10% interest on it.
So, hold on, you got rid of Kane last season. Remember, the financial season is up to June. So come 1st of July. No,
30th of June. 30th of June.
Yeah. So the 1st of July is the new financial season. So you can spend more money then.
Yeah.
It depends
because it goes on to like 24-25 season.
It depends how you run your books, innit?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is you're free to buy again. The new season starts. So you're not.
Tottenham we could do.
Yeah, I mean Tottenham. Listen, Tottenham have got a free reign.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because of their FFP, the way they've controlled their finances, they've paid off for everything. They owe nobody any money.
Tottenham, we owe enough money, bro. We got
I thought you said
the stadium.
The stadium's been paid for, innit?
No,
I thought you said the stadium got paid for.
You're joking.
They're still paying for that.
No, but we've been making record profits. That's what it is.
Right.
We've been making record profits.
Apparently, we're the richest club in London now.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
Well, I mean, this is not the Tottenham show, so let's just move on to
when you was chatting about Man United, right? He was going on and on. He was going into one.
Hold on.
No one said.
No. We stated that. We stated that, and that was the pre-season. Not pre-season. What happened in the 23-24 season? Yeah, the 23-24 season. So it's only fair that there's only one Arsenal man sitting around this table.
No one's not stopping that.
And well, this is why I wanted to go at him and ask. Fair's fair, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Because it's a majority Tottenham.
You know what I mean? It's like he's a majority Tottenham. You lot have had your fucking say. All right. It's only fair we return it over to Darren. And
all right, mate.
What players would you get rid of in your club?
I heard they're getting rid. I heard they're getting rid of 22 players actually.
What?
22 players at Arsenal?
That's what I heard.
2 squads.
They're getting rid of 22.
Yeah, 20, up to 22.
Right.
Me personally, I think Partey needs to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Hasn't he gone though? I thought they're
talking. They're talking. They're looking to take him to the Arabian League and whatnot.
I'll see.
I like Smith Rowe. I wouldn't really want him to go, but then
you lot stabbed my man in the back.
Not
really. He's been there from young.
I know, but he was injured, and then he came and he played well, and then the others are just overtaking him a bit, you know. So I'd like to keep him, but I think he will go. Obviously, we're gonna. I think the goalkeeper has to go as well. Ramsdale.
Yeah, I like it.
I like him, but Ray is gonna sign anyway. So, but I heard Szczesny's coming back.
Szczesny.
Okay.
What?
What was he?
How old is he though?
He's a good goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, Szczesny.
35 now.
What backup though?
Yeah, but that
must be a B.
That age, 35.
Yeah,
it's not the.
Must be a number 2.
Like, that's a brilliant.
In the middle.
That's a majority of decent goalkeepers are around that 30, 35 age. You know, because let's be real, all they got to do is have good reflexes to jump and what have you. They're not running up and down the pitch, you know.
But he knows how to command his back four.
Yeah,
and that's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, so what? Hold on, did you not sell him last season or something?
No, he was gone like 4 seasons ago.
Was he gone?
He's gone a long time.
Because I'm like
35, bro.
Yeah. Well, what's his name? De Gea was 33.
He's still prolific.
32, 33. And I think we should have... Anyway, sorry. Look, we should have kept him over Onana and maybe bought Onana this season or something.
So who else?
But he is... sorry, Dal.
Yeah, so Partey, Smith Rowe probably. Jesus, I would say he could stay. I wouldn't want to get rid of him.
Jesus from Man City is
he was your golden boy last season.
When he came to you guys last season, Arsenal turned around.
Yeah, definitely.
He did something to the squad.
He brought something from Man City with him, and he sort of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he brought a different mentality, didn't he?
He just needs a few more goals.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's good.
I like Jesus.
Zinchenko probably could
get rid.
That's the left back, isn't it?
Yeah, but
I heard he was going though.
Yeah, I heard he wants to go as well, and he's been making a lot of mistakes, so he could go.
Deliberate.
I think that's it for now. Who else can I think? Smith, Partey, Zink.
And they said you want to get rid of 22 players, you said?
They said 22.
Okay, so that is a lot of the reserve team players and stuff like that.
Maybe
what about Nketiah? Would you keep Nketiah?
Him again? Nah, he could go now.
But he's got Henry's shirt in it.
I know. I think it was
you can't get rid of him.
I think it was too big for him to even take that.
Yeah, the weight was too much for him.
Okay, I like him, but he's not going to play, man. You know what I mean? He needs to go. So, who else? What's the other young boy again? I forgot his name now. There's a few more anyway. But yeah, NK.
I heard that, I can't remember his name, but I was watching something. Hugh got this like 16-year-old, which banged in something like 27 goals in 30 games.
What? Oh, I know. Yeah, I forgot his name.
That they wait to
from
bring
the
up
youth.
through the round.
Yeah,
I saw some YouTube.
I forgot his name, man. My memory's getting bad in my old age.
They're probably getting them guys there ready to move up.
Yeah, they are. Man.
Well, you have to have some form of like. What's the point of having a youth squad that can't make the first squad?
And that's exactly what I say about Tottenham. Bring them guys through, man.
This is why.
A chance.
That's it. Reece Nelson. Forgot about him.
Reece Nelson.
So you're looking at about 4 or 5 players, or maybe some more.
Yeah, probably about 4 or 5.
4 or 5 players to get rid of.
Yeah.
Same as us, really, isn't it?
Yeah. We're getting rid of 13 players, cuz.
13?
Yeah, this is about 13 players. We're going to try and revamp, you know. Well, I need to see
but the
things
straight
moving,
out
but
ones are about 5, 6.
Yeah.
Straight out.
I mean, I don't want to be boring. It's the same thing like when Hugo Lloris was a goalkeeper for Tottenham.
Into the mic, Cole.
Yeah, Hugo Lloris was a goalkeeper for Tottenham. They had him like subbed. They had him on the bench for about 3 seasons. They paid him a load of money, and he never come back for Tottenham as a top goalkeeper. What's that all about? Just transfer him.
I don't think it was quite 3 seasons. Who? Lloris, you said they've got quite 3 seasons. When we got battered by Newcastle, he didn't come back after the second half, and we ain't seen him since.
They were paying him for 3 seasons after.
No, but that weren't 3 seasons ago, Cole. That was, I think, last season when we got battered by the 5-1. Yeah, and
I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, then the other keeper we had coming, was it Forrest or whatever his name is? Yeah, he came in, but he didn't come back. But now he's left as well. But he was still with Tottenham, sort of helping them, the younger goalies or whatever he was doing. I don't know, man.
I do believe you have to have. I mean, I know some players are getting a little older and stuff in our squads, but I believe that you should have that experience. I mean, to guide the youth that are coming up in their position. Yeah. So in training, they can train. You know, like a Casemiro, fantastic player for Real Madrid, fantastic player for us last season. Yeah. But this season he's got to go. You know, so you're hoping like players like Mainu, the young boy that's just come in, 19 years old, smashing it up in the Prem. I'm hoping that he's taken some tips and from the experience that he has.
What I hope with Mainu, all right, even though he's part of the enemy, you know what I'm saying? I hope Ten Hag doesn't ruin him. Yeah, I hope they don't put so much pressure on him that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's. I don't think. Watching
because
him,
when you got talent like that, if them guys, you can't just take them and depend on them. You know what I'm
these
saying?
guys have been waiting in the wings for their opportunities, and their opportunities have come.
Yeah,
and to be honest with you, Ten Hag, he's only going to play people because he has no other options. Bro. Yeah. And this is where our depth of our bench is thin. You know what I mean?
I heard you say earlier he would have just fly into our team. What a cheek.
He would. So you wouldn't take Mainu?
Of course.
Well, there you go. He's flying to your team.
He ain't flying in our team.
Yeah, he will. I'm telling you
man
what.
like Benton Core and them man there. All right, I know they've been doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this.